understand you fools hurt. Jesus will.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
I got you.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Number 53, Mike 53. Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up.
19 tight, 19 tight.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right, and his pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
53's Mike.
I got him.
Why? Get wide. General, rest. Check 53. Hayward. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You gonna get this. You're all mine. Mike, 53. 53.
Again on 2nd and 10 at Haskins. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Let's go.
70 Lions.
Mike, number 53. Mike.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. He's at the 30, the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
Sam Ficken for the extra
Short
point.
throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
Good.
How about the anticipation on the
Makes the
play?
score
Reading,
Jets 7,
reacting, and then the
Patriots
ability
nothing.
to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled down.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53.
Don't streak. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Buying time to his left. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
53's Mike.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st
I tell you
and 10
what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get. Starting here, getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they give to the tight end. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
For a Patriot.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
13-yard line.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
At the 6-yard line.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
53 is Mike. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 53 is the Mike. 53. Check 53.
Track him 60. That's track.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? Check.
Hey, we got Mike, number 3. Mike,
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. The ball comes out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. The fumble on first down, now here's second down. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Watch the out. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. We got to get the ball, D.
18 rattling.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike.
Riggs.
Hey, dog. 53 is the Mike.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they had been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I smell fear in that offense.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
on second down now. Crockett, and a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
36 on the carry.
New England on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third and 7.
It's third and 7.
Back to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Jets will take over first and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go, go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
On the throwaway.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Let's go, defense.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Check 4, check 4. Rig alert, rig alert.
Mike, check. 53's Mike.
You gonna get this?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
You think you gonna get
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. This is Crockett. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Come, baby.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Watch the slat.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Yeah. 53's the Mike. Check 53.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
A first throw for the backup Haskins. And caught by Cooper for a New England touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good, we're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Extra point splits the uprights, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away from the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10.
53's the Mike. 53's come off the ball hard. Check. 50 go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete.
The pass.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First down, New York.
53, Mike. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 50.
He'll look to throw. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
New York.
They'll roll him out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
What we got? 53. I'm going back to you.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Payne. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From the 6. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 25. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that they operate off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Jets' 48-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70. 53, Mike. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Watch the run. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. He's coming. Double up. Double up. Check smash. Check smash. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Go. Come on here. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Check. No street. 3's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Here I come.
Now the Jets defense making things difficult there. The 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Mike, 53.
They're going on 4th down. Haskins, he's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
19 Tiger. 53. Let's go, D. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 18. Rig alert. Rig alert.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take another shot here. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Switch it, switch it. Switch it. Yup, yup. Hold.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They go play action with Haskins. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, it's Haskins. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They had 2 straight 1st downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He was taken down.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
That was a really nice interception. I think it'll... illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Get that ball. Mike. Cut my team. Mike. It's a party now. Hey, Smash. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike. Mike 53.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to go up top again. And got his man complete. Taking it right down Broadway. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
For the extra
point.
A
big play there. 79 yards. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
The kick is good.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Jets 24, Patriots 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sideline. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's keep moving. Converge. Watch the edge. Mike, 53. Hey, 53. Mike. Check.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Intercepted.
Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. After you. Check. 53 is Mike.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to fire one. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. It's a gain of 35.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
53, Mike.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much short of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Number 80.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
3rd down.
Watch the screen. 53 is the mark. 53. Time to go. Night.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
I'm coming.
Eluding the pressure right. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey.
Touchdown,
and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Sam Ficken
from 10 yards out.
Point.
And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter.
53, Mike, 53. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
On first down, it's Haskins. He's got his man on the crossing route.
That's good.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Off the play fake, here's Haskins. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Intercepted by the Jets.
And just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception. And this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
The pass.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
McCaffrey.
Mike, 53.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Check smash. 53. Mike, 53. Here we go, D.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. A first down there on a pickup at 25.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just aren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
53. Mike.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
53 is the mic. Here we go. Here we go. 53 is Mike. Check.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 18. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Flush to his right. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. All that for a 2-yard gain. Second down. Now a pass hauled in downfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw again. Haskins. And man, there is Malone. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Exit. 53. Smash. 53. Check 53. You remember me?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Room here to run. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
23 yards. 1st down, Jets.
The run. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 3.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
88. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Check 53. I don't think you got it, son.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. You. Mike.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught at the 10. And he's in. Touchdown Jets. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jets will extend their lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point
Makes
right
the
down
score
the middle.
Jets
And the lead is now 24.
Patriots 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. He was hoping to get that to John Hightower. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
At their own 49-yard line.
Don't bring that mess in here. Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. Now he'll let it. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a big play that time by the Jets. 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
You got nothing. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Their team, pioneer. Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". All day, just like that. Riggs. Hey, watch Sam. Check, Mike.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
She-Rag got me.
Hit one and be some, you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. A fact. You know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look. Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your perm at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool. Don't play with it, play. Say what you gon' do with that? Stop playing with it. If you gon' do it, then don't play with it. Exactly. You built like that.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I? Hey, could kinda
Find out my power, and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did you let it go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light year just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here to catch my cup. Talk about love, honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it? Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Head to toe designer, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit, I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it, take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it, so much ice on me, I wish I had two necks, I got homies that can sleep without two, I got homies that can sleep without, Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it, walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yeah. Drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit.
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that chicky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt, check. Sneakers, check. Socks, check. Hoodie, check. Shorts, check. Nike, I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chest coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all on my wrist, going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. Shoot. Made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chest coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. It's going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute. Like, don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken. That tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey. Hey, yo. Nike check.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was the leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up and I'm there in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 25 on second down, Murray. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson rolling to his right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Go 14. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Check 15. Alert. 34's gun. He's coming. Check him. On the ball. Hey, alert.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson being chased out left. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Switch. Deuce. Mike 35. Watch the screen.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets. They don't do any of that. Just go back out the next drive, not like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
Watch the curls. Mike 35. Pick it up. 35's the Mike. Hey, me and you all day.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Don't get nervous.
Play action. It's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Oh, it floated on him, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
They'll run on first down. Muhammad, and this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Ball carrier.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off around the 41. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett. 42 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Cardinals nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 or the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Murray's
and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now they'll bring up 2nd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Murray now on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray steps away to Murray, fighting, lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 30, 20. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. 20, 12, 25.
Penny, a first down carry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run for it with Penny, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Escaping the pressure right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. That took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Switch!
On play action, it's Murray. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down.
Rolling to his right. Going deep for Hopkins. He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They give him a gain of 38. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray, eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. To try again after the sack, Murray. This will be caught inside the 10. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
And it's 3rd down.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. Hits Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rico Gafford as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Cardinals 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Check three.
On first down, Wilson dancing to his left. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 33. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. Now Murray off play action. And Daniels has it over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
With the score,
time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
For Arizona.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The return. The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. I'm coming for you, son.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll make it third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Let's get some penetration here. Hey, alert. Kill. Check safety.
Gun. Wilson will throw again. And he's got this down to the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, check back.
They go play action with Wilson, sliding out of the pocket. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Wilson
got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Under 10.
Throwing again. Wilson forced out to his left. And Olsen over the middle. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Is good.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
1-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
41-yard line.
Again, it's Penny. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Jalen Thompson.
His defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Flush to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Greg Olsen. That's good.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. He'll get the first down and more, send to 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard.
ones that think I'm joking. This for real. Lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find out. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's 'cause no, I don't fear nothing. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one. See it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on chat for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on chat for the win. Celebrate the win again.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place.
Said if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready, done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard, when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man, suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side, is that Vigo de Gallo?
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go from Seattle. Fielded right around the 8. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down,
well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Check 24. Mike 35.
From the gun, Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
It's been a long day for you.
To throw again, Murray. Buying time to his left. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Third and 2, and here's Murray. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
He's checking. Crash.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Complete to DeAndre Hopkins.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
You ain't got nothing.
This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
First and goal.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Hold on, 51. Conklin. Shit.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Seahawks nothing. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Boost the team. Watch tight end. Tight right. 3 down.
They go play action now. Wilson. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And the tight end Olsen right side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Now it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
What? 14, 19. Check, bunt set. Check, bunt set. Watch 88. Watch 88.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So as they take it over, we step aside. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Move. You got 3. Go. Check 37. Check 37. Jam him.
To throw again is Wilson. Flush to his right. And that's incomplete.
Wilson.
That is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
3 down. Hey, check. Hey. Alert 3.
On 3rd down, Wilson out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Check. Lucky. Check 99.
4th down. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun now for Murray.
I'm going to run you over.
Eluding and eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It's the veteran K.J. Wright, the disruptive force.
And it's third down. 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Murray's pass.
Well, it's 3rd down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete.
Wilson on
and
the
just
keeper.
not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Isaiah
Incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Tight end right, tight end right. Bang out, bam, bam. 3 down. Front left. Motion. Switch.
Throwing again. Wilson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Good job right there. SOS.
From the gun, a give to Penny. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Tackle made there by Buda Baker. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Wilson on the keeper.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
One set. Slam. Silent. Flare. Gun. Motion to the backfield.
From the shotgun, Wilson being chased out left. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Philip Dorsett, 30 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Going deep for Hopkins. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
First down.
Mike 35. Hey. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let this one go deep right sideline. Rico Gafford, the intended target, but it'll be second down.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Mike 35. Mike 35. I got him.
35's the Mike. I got you, punk.
Mike 35. Mike 35.
All you get is a headache. 35's the Mike. Ricky.
To throw again, Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Murray's pass.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first 24. Of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hey, check.
35's the Mike.
Murray now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Check tight. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Murray to air it out again. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Pass.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. 2nd and 10.
Check down. 81. Switch.
Throwing again, Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now Murray again. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
Complete to DeAndre Hopkins.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
And a great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
We got 3 down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson eluding the pressure right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Check. 3 down.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
36 power. Slam. Pick the edge. Come. Check 52.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
3 down. Hey, alert. Switch.
Again, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Wilson.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Watch 88. I got you. Hey,
Throwing again here. Wilson flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go, hey. Well, Mike 34.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Check. All goes special. All goes special.
Penny will try to punch it in, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Seahawks 17, Cardinals 14. Michael Dixon to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 15. First down, Arizona.
Watch the twist.
Here's Muhammad. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On the carry, it's Muhammad. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Big Ed, big Ed. Shift. You go take.
On 1st down, Muhammad. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
The ball carrier.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First down, Cardinals.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Shift.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll be a couple of yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
8-yard pickup. First down, Arizona.
35's the mic. Bend it. 35. I'm coming for you.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that is caught.
Murray's
touchdown, Cardinals.
Number 10,
Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Cardinals 21, Seahawks 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Switch.
Throwing again. Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Russell Wilson sacked.
Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Over the middle, Dorsett. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. From the 29, Murray. Going for it all. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Rico Gafford, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On play action, it's Murray. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They're going for it. It's Murray. And that is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Is a turnover on down.
Alert. Post formation. Come on, boys. Watch 20, check 20.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Check front set. Watch 20, seal that.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Good for a Seattle Seahawks.
There's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Out. 3 down. Out. Deuce. 25.
He He's back to throw. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it'll bring up third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about your brother protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. The item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you push up. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this, so sorta. Rolling out through the rubble. Remember this and jump at the top. I was gonna get something in the middle. Gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe now should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. Don't see it when that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington.
These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Let's go.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Turn up. Kill, turn up.
Mike 35, Mike 35. I'm trying to collect.
Check the backer, Play.
Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Mike 35, Mike 35. Yeah.
To throw again. Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Switch. Hatchet. Hey, shit.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Dancing to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Check 26. Out.
A first carry now for Kofani Muhammad. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 42. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First down, Cardinals.
You better be afraid of me. Check.
They'll run with Muhammad. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Mike 35.
35's the mic.
On 2nd and 9, Murray flushed out right. He'll try and run it, and he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Play
Clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Mike 35, Mike 35. Silver.
Shotgun now from Murray. He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown,
Andy Isabella, 39 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Seahawks nothing. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is...
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And Olsen over the middle. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
12. Watch out. Under 10.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. He can run for it, and he will.
Russell Wilson. And that's good for a Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Cardinals 7, Seahawks nothing.
Watch left. He's tied right there.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Forced out to his left. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
3 down.
Now Wilson on 1st down. That's caught by Penny. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. 2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
3 down.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett. 27 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open, now second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's put that team on the bus. Hey, come back. Check 31, check 31. Empty.
Throwing again. Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
Brings up 4th down.
35's the mic. Watch the pass. Check 37. Check 37.
Here we go on 4th down with Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. It's caught inside the 25. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Man, I got you.
Throwing again, Murray. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Get that quarterback at all costs. Jim. Forward. Alert 3. Check 3.
Now again, right side. Muhammad. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
After the interception, here's Wilson being chased out left. He's going to got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson, and he finds Penny. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 3 yards the gain there, second down. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout
on the play
as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here.
Check 99. Check 99. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Switch. Hey, 0. Get him. You got him.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
But it's fourth down.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And up to the 3rd and 5 before they're able to knock him down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the
ball up to the 35
line.
now as they come up on first and 10.
Strong right. 3 down. Hey, go 14. 12.
Now Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Rashad Penny. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
3 down.
Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Wilson on the keeper.
That right there, his first incompletion so far in this game, Charles. He was 9 of 9 before that.
Yeah, I think that qualifies as being locked in. And then you have to ask him the question, so what caused the incompletion? Come on, man, get back on your game. Let's go.
Friday. Alert, flare. Check.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Tight ends on the ring. One left. Hey, alert. 3 down.
From the gun, Wilson. Flush to his right.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Hey, let's get this. Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Check 48's the mic.
On second and goal, Wilson steps away to his left. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Good. Makes the score Seahawks 14. Cardinals
Set now
7.
to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 21. Cardinals 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary in that last possession.
Four receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack.
On the play. 3 and out.
They do go for it. It's Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off near the 29, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Penny.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. They'll run it again with Penny. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 16. That's going to be a 6-yard gain and leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And they'll let the fullback try and push the pile. And he'll have the...
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis flash. If I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. I could talk to. We're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the... The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left with nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. Built the institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. Those seasons when I never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. Those seasons when I never.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cardinals take over. For first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Muhammad, the ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up here in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
25-yard line.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
You don't know no better.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And that's complete. It's the tight end, Daniels. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Here we go. Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. I got one.
To throw on 3rd down, Murray. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Cardinal first down.
Check Mike 39. I got him.
From the gun, Murray. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Here I come. Here I come. Slam.
First down, Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. I'm coming after you.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Daniels that time, and it's 3rd and short.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Ravens nothing. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense to have to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Cardinals 7, Ravens nothing.
Hey, hey. Check 52. Check 4, check 4. Ship.
Jackson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
13. Quad. Check 27. I go. Oh, dang. Get hot. Switch. Hey, check 24.
To throw again. Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Open man is Duvernay. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Again, Jackson flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 31 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The extra
and
point
he puts it through.
That ties the game at 7. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
On play action, it's Murray. escaping the pressure right. Murray has the first down and more. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
First down, Cardinals.
Man, I got you.
Hey, check Mike 39. Easy.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Hey.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
On the throwaway. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
He's coming, double up.
Throwing again, Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Play action. Now it's Murray.
Hey, watch his flat.
Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Big stop, let's go.
Hey, check Mike 39. Quarterback, don't get nervous, man.
To throw again. Murray.
Don't get nervous.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
A gain of
We've
8
hit the
yards.
2-minute mark of the first half. All
3rd
knotted
down.
up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Watch the twist.
Third and 2, and here's Murray, letting one go deep for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown,
Andy Isabella there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Ravens 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Jackson will throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. This from 54 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talking about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And Daniels has it over the middle.
Murray's pass.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray sliding out of the pocket. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Daniels. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Sponge. 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 No, no, no. Woo-woo.
Play fake. Murray. And he fires one that's
You thought you had it, didn't you? You thought you had it.
By the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Murray's pass intercepted. The Ravens take over first.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 54 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
We got to get the ball. Ready? Mike, 48.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. That's taken in by Duvernay. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Jackson throwing once more, being chased out left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turn the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Shotgun now from Murray. And this one complete to Gafford. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. And a Cardinal first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check. Hey, 39. Check, Mike, 39. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Murray now to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tyus Bowser charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. After the sack on first down, Murray. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Third down.
Wrap. Check. Crunch. Hey, check Mike 39. 39. Hey, defense, let's go. Hey, check Mike 39. Check. They can't hang with us. Hey, check Mike.
Throwing is Murray on third down. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches, and his guys are going to go for it. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
We got to step it up. Shoot. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Let's go. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. He may try and run for this. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
You think you gonna get this? You go tight. You got tight.
They'll run on first down. Muhammad. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Boy, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy because essentially now you have an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you've got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back to number 1.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go again.
On first down, Muhammad. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
Whip. Watch the whip. 36.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Down right around the 25. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Brings up third.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They go again with Muhammad. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Muhammad, the ball carrier.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Third down.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Say. Deuce. Hey. 39.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And now look at him go. Past the 20.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
58 for Mike, 58.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal.
Watch the slant. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. What we got?
And they will take a knee here.
Tonight's final score, Ravens 16, Cardinals 14.